Hey friends, I'm back with another video, and today is going to be more of a Let's Play episode because I'm taking Fez and his group to Morell's castle, and I'm halfway there. I gotta up here on the upper level of House of Thule. Oh, and we're getting attacked already because these guys, they don't care. They walk through doors and all kinds of stuff. So I'm 4-boxing, and I think it'll be fine. I think Fez can do this pretty easily. So far it's been pretty easy, but once I zone into the castle, that might be a very different story. So I guess we'll see. There is a problem with a lot of these things just sort of aggroing from a distance and being very unpleasant. So I don't know if you guys that watch my videos also watch my live streams, but if you do, you might know that we went here on a Saturday group and it was pretty cool. We had a lot of fun. We had some deaths. Whoa, swirling fog elemental. So he's a named. He looks pretty scary too, but I guess I'm gonna try to pull him. So let's hope that I can pull him without getting too many ads. I'm gonna try to mez some of these ads, and I think it's going okay so far. My tank Boreum seems to be doing just fine, and the named is almost dead. So yes, that is a pretty neat looking elemental. I think it's kind of cool that they did make a new model. How did this guy end up like breaking Mez? I'm curious to that, how that happened. Belt of the Heavens. Well, heaven's me. Yeah, sorry. So that's pretty cool. We got a blue candy over here. Blue candies, if you don't know, I believe those are the tier 3. The thing to upgrade to tier 3 House of Thule armor. They really like hitting that enchanter, don't they? Those monsters. And I know. Enchanters are evil. Until it's my enchanter. She doesn't need to get hit. Okay, let's try to enter here. Is a trapped dreamer gonna aggro? No. But that swirling across the hall might, so let me try to pull him. There's like a lot of like fog or mist in here, and maybe that's supposed to be part of it because these guys are fog elementals, so I guess their habitat is going to be foggy. Yeah, we had a lot more trouble when we were here, but we were only a level 90 group, and Fez is 98, and his pet is kind of beastly. My pet is level, I think, 97. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I gotta go to the left here. It's gonna check that everybody's auto-following. And of course, everything starts coming in to attack. Fez took a lot of damage right there in the beginning. That was kind of scary. Trying to mez the ads. Alright, good so far. So if you're wondering what I have in my group here, of course, as I already mentioned, I've got Fezzlewig. He is my level 98 no mage. He is the highest level character I've ever had. So he is, I'd say, qualifies as my main character, right? He's also really good at the trade skills and stuff. I have a level 96 enchanter who provides Fez with all of his drugs. Yes, his mind expanding drugs. You know, it's clarity basically, or whatever the level 96 equivalent of it is. Ouch. But she gets hit a lot because I guess things don't like getting mesmerized. Then I have Maisie. She is a level 93 mage, so that's, you know, more DPS. And these guys are dark blue to her. And then I have Kayla, which is also a 93, but she is a shaman. So, oh, I hate this hallway. This is the hallway with all the broken, just broken floor. It's kind of scary, really, but I guess that's sort of the vibe that they're trying to dish out. This is going a lot easier than it did when we were playing, but we were only level 90-ish when we were coming through here. The group was mostly level 90. I think there was Yunkel was 91, and we had a level 93 enchanter, but everybody else was just level 90. I think Nukes was actually like 89 or something. I don't know if he was actually 90 yet. I guess I can even look. Yeah, well, Nukes is 90 now, so I'm not sure. That was weird. I sent my pet to attack, but my pet did not really go in and attack right away. Find it bizarre when stuff like that happens. Just taking levitate off all the pets, because I did a group levitate, which when you're going through here, it's good to levitate, because there's like a bridge that I passed, and sorry I didn't include that in the video, but the bridge is a little bit treacherous, So it's a good idea to probably levitate yourself so you don't accidentally fall off the bridge. Oof, look at this. It's like the ground. I wonder what happens if you kind of just walk the wrong way. Do you fall and die? No idea. Okay, gonna try to get in the room a little bit here, because I know if I hang out past the door, I'm gonna have problems because the stupid door's gonna close. I don't understand how this guy had his mez broke. So weird. It just arbitrarily decides to not keep a mez unless one of the pets has maybe a flurry attack and it just hits everybody in the area. I don't know. Does anybody know the answer to that? Like, do mage pets have like a AoE attack of some kind of flurry that just kind of hits anything that's near them? And maybe it's something that they automatically don't do if and when they're ever, you know, something near them is mezzed. Maybe they automatically know not to do it, but he might have lashed out before the mez landed, and so as soon as it landed it broke. So yeah, as you see, I'm just multi-boxing. I'm not using any third-party software or anything. I'm just using assist macros. I don't really love the idea of using third-party software, although I try not to really have an opinion about anybody that does. I hear it does make everything a lot easier, but again, I don't know. I don't mind just tabbing over to the different account windows and hitting an assist key. It does sort of slow down my reaction time though. So if you need a really fast reaction time, maybe having, you know, some things automated would work better. Ghostly vision, is that what that guy's called? So I might run into some guild mates over there at the castle, because some of them said they might actually go there today to try to farm some of the vanilla candies that drop over there so we can get tier 4 House of Thule armor, because we're all upgraded to tier 3, I think, but some of us need tier 4. So I'm guessing I need to go through that door back there. Or is the door up there and I gotta go up this treacherous ass thing? Let me pull that monkey because he might end up trying to aggro. So I need to spank him now rather than trying to spank him later. I just know that that monkey needs to get spanked. Oh, there's another monkey somewhere. So let's try to spank him with a sleep spell. And he is asleep. No, that went perfectly well. Where are you, monkey? Oh, there you are. So he was just hanging out up on the stairs, I guess. Kill the monkey or spank the monkey. I don't care, whatever. So, yeah, I'm trying to go to more places so people don't get bored of my content. And this zone was really pretty cool when we went there. We had a lot of fun. You know, there was a lot of death and stuff, but so what I might do is leave my guys down at this landing here. I'll run Fez up, and either I can individually run everybody up, or I could just Call of Hero everybody, just depending on how crappy this whole experience is. I do remember this was not a good time. This is why I suggest Levitate, because everything is like messed up. These stairs are janky as hell, and yeah, I think I could run each person up. I mean, it's not that bad. Plus having Levitate really does help, but there's no way you could use auto follow up this way. There's no way. It just wouldn't work out. So this is one of those downsides to multi-boxing. And again, if I really wanted to, I could use, what's it called? Call of Hero. But it's not like it's far. You see I'm getting up there pretty quick. And again, Levitate does help. See, I overshot a little bit there, but I didn't fall because I got Levitate. So I would suggest having some kind of Levitate while you're going up here. And there we are, everybody's up. I'm gonna put Fez through the door first in case there's something. Oh, I remember this. Okay, right. This is like super creepy darkness hallway. So I'm just gonna have everybody auto follow Fez through here. And yeah, we just gotta look at this. It's complete darkness. All you see is the door at the end. Oh, and we automatically zone just by running towards the door. Isn't that fascinating? It's pretty creepy. It's like just a complete void. And you see a door up ahead with like, it looks like light sort of beaming out from the sides. So here we are. Let's see if there's anybody in the zone. I am alone in this zone. So that's cool. So this zone is kind of rough. At least it was. when we were here, and there's some named that spawn, like a lot of named actually, that pop here. So these night guys were kind of difficult, kind of a pain in the butt. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this exactly. I can potentially target this guy up. Nope. Oh, let me try to see if I pull this guy. If I get the ad, that's fine. I can mez it. Did I literally just get lucky and pull the single? Wow, I wasn't really able to do that, or you know, on our Saturday group, we were having a hard time. So what I might do here is get my fellowship up and create a camp, and let me do it a little bit closer to the zone line here, like right here. All right, that way, you know, if things get stupid and we die, it's not going to be hard to come back and get our bodies. I won't have to go through the whole house again. Another single pull. This is crazy. Fez just has like the luck of the gnomes. Now, can I use my mount here? It looks like that's a no. Yeah, no mounts here, unfortunately. So this guy was right there that whole time, and he didn't aggro until I came out. Wow. Well, thank you, nice hollow armor, for not attacking until it was your turn. I appreciate your kindness. You will be remembered. I'm guessing people are getting AAs. It might even be Fez because he's set to 50% AA XP. I wonder what kind of XP he's getting. He's getting 0.048. Well, that's more than he usually gets. So not the worst for these guys being light blue. Oh, we're getting attacked. These stupid guys, they aggro from a mile away. You really got to watch out for them because you think you're safe and you're not. You're not safe. They will come at you. They did it to us a couple of times when we were here the other night. You know, we're thinking, oh, they're far enough against the walls. They're, you know, they're not going to aggro. But no, they aggro every time. And they look so weird. They kind of just resemble like British Royal Guards or something. Just, at least that's what it looks like to me in my head. What do you guys think? You know, with the weird like top hat looking thing and the red coat with the coat of arms on it. I don't know if that's supposed to be just a big old tunic or a gambeson. And I know that dude's gonna attack, so I'm just gonna go and attack him. See, I just got barely close enough and he decided, oh, oi, I'm gonna get you. He just charged. Okay, I'm gonna give my pet, my ever-loved Bixie illusion over here. I'm gonna give all the pets the Bixie illusion, except for the shaman pet, because his turns into a dog or something, like a warg. That's right. See, there's the warg. Yep, let's attack him because you know he's gonna aggro. He's not gonna leave us alone. If we pass by him, he's just gonna jump on in. So we'll just beat him to the punch and attack him instead. I might get the shaman to just shrink everybody, or maybe just shrink the pets a little bit. Okay, now that the pets are all shrunk, that's rogue making stuff right there. I don't know if it's level 90 item or what. Let me see. Yeah, level 90. Level 90 rogue poison stuff. These marionettes are pretty vicious, so I guess I'll try to pull them. This is one of the weirder zones, I gotta say. You know, I might try to shrink the pets down a little bit more. And I know I could probably just cast Tiny Terror, but that does like the whole group. It's kind of easier if I just shrink them individually. The Puppet Master is up. He's a named, so I might try to clear out more of these marionettes so I can get the Puppet Master alone, because that would be great. Oh, we got Guardian. The Guardian, we're going to kill him first, and I'm going to try to mez the ad. The Guardian is also a named, and we're doing pretty good. I mean, Kayla, the reason why she took damage is she did that to herself. She cannibalized. All right, we got it. Let me close this up because I want to just take out this marionette while he's still here. Now, do clerics mercs just not want to heal shaman for cannibalizing themselves? I mean, what's up with that? Why did they take so long? I mean, I have my cleric set to balanced, so why does it look like they're still hurt? I don't know, but I'm gonna cast like regen because that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna pull this marionette because it just happened to be right close, and like I said, I want to be able to pull the named marionette, the Puppet Master, And let me see what we got earlier. We got this companion's purple earring, which has a enhanced minion 5, 6, 7, 8. Enhanced minion 8. I wonder if that's better than what I have. Enhanced minion 8. Okay, I already have a similar thing. Oh, and look, this earring actually has a tiny companion on it. So anytime I want to shrink my pet, I could just click that instead. How nice. All right, I wonder if I can get that marionette. Well, he's walking away, so let me try getting just the puppet master then, and hopefully it works out. Oh, we got an ad. And I got feared or something. Oh, please don't last very long. Jesus Christ, man. Why is it making me run this far away? Stop. Holy smokes. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Trying to mez the ads. I don't know if they can be mezzed, so let me at least try to pacify. Oh, there's another one. We're gonna get another one. That was terrible. So that guy can fear you guys. It sucks. Try not to get yourselves feared. Wow, I'm shocked that the marionette there to the right just kind of walked right by us and didn't even try to attack. Gonna try to refresh the mez, give him a slow. Yeah, that was just sheer dumb luck, and it helped, I guess, that we're a little OP for the zone. Okay, gonna make sure everybody's auto follow on Fez again. Okay, the others are still auto following. Just want to take out that stupid guy to finish off the ad that came up behind us. So far so good, and we got one of the vanilla candies over here. Lucid Remnant for hands. So now it looks like Somber's gonna have upgrade for the hands. Sweet. Because I did manage to make some cultural for Somber, right? But there's an issue with that, which I didn't consider at first. So it would have been great if she was like a warrior and didn't need like focus effects, but she's a bard. So yeah, there's a need for the instrument focus. Otherwise, you know, they're giving up a lot of their power right there. I'm sure that the song's effectiveness will be chopped more than in half. Who knows? I mean, I really never did any kind of test to see just how good or bad it is to have that focus effect. So we're going to go and follow the path that we took last night during our live stream. And that was going up this way. And of course, these stupid guards, these devoted guards, are going to try to, you know, slow them, and then going to mez the ad. Nice. So this is working out really well so far. Again, it's like 2 mages, an enchanter, and a shaman with a tank merc and a cleric merc. Cleric merc is doing an excellent job at keeping everybody alive. Tank merc belongs to Fez, so they are level 98 also, which helps a lot. They, you know, they've got a good amount of hit points. Let me actually take a quick look at the Merc stats here. So, okay, my Merc has 92,000 hit points, 92,914 hit points. Their armor class is 68, 68, 69. They've only got, like, they've got a few little level 95 pieces of armor or gear that helps a little bit, but doesn't do a ton. Let me know if you guys have noticed any real major differences when you have a mercenary that has gear as opposed to a mercenary that doesn't have gear. Honestly, I think the mercenary's AA contributes a lot more to their usefulness than the gear does. I think the gear is more just like an excuse to waste your hard-earned what do you call it, alternate currency. It's marks. Yeah, it's a way to waste your hard-earned marks, because that's what I had to do to get that stuff. I had to waste my marks. The nice thing is that I think here on Fronavi that the merc gear is actually tradable. Yeah, so I could take this off my merc and hand it down later on to a younger character that's level 95 with a merc, you know? So if I end up getting upgraded gear for my merc later, I can do that if I want. Although, considering that I'm not really loving the heroic missions lately, because we always have such a hard time with them, that I might not be upgrading anytime soon, unless I'm going to be buying mercs for like way too much plat in the bazaar, you know, because there's people that just farm those all the time. And okay, so passing through that door, these guys here are statues, right? Not that guy though, he's a guard. So let me pull his ass and put the slap down. And hopefully I can make it to Candy Mountain. That would be pretty cool, because that just looks great. I don't know. Sure, does it ruin some of the immersion possibly of EverQuest or this or that? I don't know, maybe, but at the same time, I'm a sucker for anything that gives me a laugh. So yeah, the goal is going to try to make it to Candy Mountain, and we're going to try to look for Charlie and the magical Leoplorodon. Yeah, so these guys are just statues, but these guys are not. These devoted guards you need to kill, because they are horrible, and they hit pretty hard too. Luckily, Fez's armor is just decent, you know. Each piece has almost 2k hit points on it, and it has a nice AC even for a caster. So yeah, Fez has 75k HP. It helps him to survive all these nasty hits. Like, could you imagine trying to go through this zone wearing gear that didn't have an insane amount of hit points and stuff? I just don't see how it would even be possible. I gotta cull some of these guys because, like I said, they might aggro. They aggro from a great distance. They're all incredibly nasty. So it looks like I've only acquired one vanilla candy so far. I did get a blue also, so maybe one of my guildies or one of my alts here can use it. I know that my shaman probably needs tier 2. That's a ring for a quest. I don't need it, so I'm just gonna hit never for now. I can always change it later. So remember that, folks. Okay, gonna yank this tree. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a castle where reality and everything else is sort of fragmented, and that's why you got these walls that are partially there, and you've got this weird thing where there's some wall here that's just kind of floating upwards, and it's all in pieces. I had this feeling that he was going to just rush on in and attack before I could finish casting my debuff, so I was ready for him. I was ready for him to do something terrible to me. I think this dream drake might try to attack us, so I'm going to pull him, get him out of the way. I would not underestimate stuff in this zone, unless you've been in here like dozens of times and you know completely that you can handle like multiple ads or something. What is going on? Did I lose my connection? Because my pets are attacking, but no one else did anything. Like, he hasn't been slowed or anything. So I'm kind of worried. I'm concerned. I'm sure I could die plenty easy in this zone. Okay, things seem to be working okay now, but that was messed up. Okay, I'm headed in the right direction. So Candy Mountain lays over here. It's just a matter of following this wall, attack the tree. So it looks like we're outside now. Oh crap, we got a named Drake over here. Luckily the tree died just at the right time. Dreamweaver. So we fought him last night too, and we seem to be doing fine with him. Yep. He's about dead. There he goes. Plop. And another nice ring. Knowledge of the past. Assistance of companion. I think I'm going to send that to the shaman. What level is it for? Level 90? Yeah. Let's see. How big of an upgrade is it? Pretty big upgrade. Especially for this one. Alright. Go straight this way. And we're about there, man. You could already see the candy canes. So there it is, folks. Check it out in all its glory. It's Candy Mountain, Charlie. It's Candy Mountain. I am really curious about all of what's in that house. I see Gezriela over there, and there's some evil witch looking thing over there. Wonder if I can pull that. Yep, it's coming right up at me. She just reminds me of the weird evil witch sisters on that little island, on like Turtle Island. You know, Mina the Miserable and all them, the ones that have the drowned man's hair. Now, a lot of these bunnies seem to not give a... Oh, there's Speckles. He's a named. So let's pull Speckles over here. Yep, Speckles the bunny. So if you ever seen those weird looking bunnies that, you know, have all the colors on them, I guess they're from this zone here. Let me get my enchanter to cast her spell guard, because I think that would probably work well around these guys that keep proccing some kind of evil dot or something. Okay, well, it's taking her a second, so let me cast heal on some of my guys here. And we won! We defeated them! And we got a vanilla candy. What did we get? We got a wrist. Sweet. Although the wrist is one of the last ones that I need, because I could just use the cultural wrist, because wrist doesn't have focus, but I can always give the wrist to someone in my guild that might be able to use it. Got a nice belt too. These guys are placeholders. The crazed candy hoarders. Yeah. There's like Greta and Hans. I want to kill Hans. We didn't get to kill Hans the other night. He spawns on the opposite side of the house. It was just getting really late. It's funny that they used halflings to sort of resemble kids, because I guess that's kind of what they're supposed to be. Some high-level halflings. This I think is funny too. It's like their lollipop weapon or whatever the heck that is. It's not even in their hand. I mean, couldn't you guys make it where it fits in someone's hand? It's like, no, can't do that. That'd take an effort. But yeah, what do you guys think of this zone with all the candy? There's like gumdrop trees and peppermint stick tree things or whatever the hell they're just planted in the ground, just kind of sticking out. So does it just make it more weird or fun, or does it kind of ruin the immersion for you? Let me know. Let's have a conversation about this. There's more hoarders. Okay, I'm gonna try to go around some of the hoarders over there. Yeah, and like I said, a lot of these speckled hairs seem to be indifferent, but you don't want to not pay attention because you think it's all just speckled hairs and run into the named rabbit who can mess your ass up. There's another candy hoarder right there. I think I'm just gonna attack him right away because I have a feeling he'll attack me if I don't. Ooh, there's a gingerbread man over there. I probably gotta kill him. Let's consider him. Yep, Scal's ready to attack. So you gotta watch out for those gingerbread men. So I remember seeing like gingerbread men pets or whatever, or like pet illusions, and I thought, man, that's dumb. It ruins the immersion. What the hell? Why did they make that? And I guess they made it because of this. They made it because of Candy Mountain over here. And this is, again, the zone is called Morell's Castle. Let me try to see if I can't summon. Yeah, so you still can't summon mounts here, just to FYI. Even though it kind of looks like it could be an outdoor zone, it's really not. There she is. There's a named witch in here. And there's a guy in there who might be for a quest. He's indifferent. So let's try to pull the witch. All right, we got her. And all by her lonesome, too. See, we didn't get to kill her either. Gezriella. Oh, crap. We got ads. And I've been feared. Oh, we're gonna die. As long as I don't get more ads, I'll be okay. Dang it. Oh, Jesus. Getting more and more ads, man. Yeah, this isn't looking good for our party. I don't think he could be mezzed, so I'm gonna give up on Mez and just try to slow his ass. I gotta take her ass out. She's one of the problems. Let me get my host of elements up. That might help. And let me try to re-mez the ones that were mezzed, so I'm less likely to get smushed. And this guy needs a slow. Ooh, that was scary, man. I did not like that at all. I was pretty sure I was doomed. I do not like these stupid gingerbread men. It's worse that you can't really do anything about them. So I'm gonna slow these stupid candy hoarders too. Okay. Feeling much better about all this now. I think we're gonna be fine. She was unpleasant as all heck. Okay, it's right over here, the one that we're attacking now. I'm gonna remez that other one because it's hitting the cleric. Let's see what Gresla dropped. It looks like it was a mask for Druid Monk Beast Lord, so that's pretty cool. So let me loot it for now. I can always gawk at it later. I just want to make sure we take care of this last guy that's mezzed here before anything bad happens. The spawn rate in this zone is pretty fast actually, so it makes it that much more dangerous. You can't really stand around anywhere if you don't want to get stomped by ads, like, just popping right on top of you. A lot of times it might be a named. It looks like there's another witch in there, and I don't know if it's going to be like that same one that might have respawned already, or it's someone else. No, it's a quest. Yeah, there's 2 quest NPCs, but honestly, I ain't going to mess with them. There's a couple of hoarders over there. There's a quest guy in the corner. Let's try to pull this gingerbread idiot over here. Gingerbread jerk. The zone is so ridiculous. I enjoy it though. I mean, it's bright, it's cheery. It's very much like great for if you're in the Christmas mood, because hey, you got candy canes and gumdrops, and I guess these are like jelly eggs. Oh crap. Well, luckily the gingerbread guy died, so we're fine. But see, she is up already. We haven't even moved away. We're just like, you know, barely survived the last time she was here. Oh, no. You know what? We get Servant of Row. Let me get Elemental form up. Let me also make sure I'm casting the Spell Guard. Gonna also put up some extra magic resist because, you know, who knows? Maybe it'll help a little. I wonder if I have something like Bounce or whatever that can like help with deflecting reflect. Yeah, that's too low level of a spell. I don't really see how it would work. What's combat innates? What's that gonna do? I don't remember. I don't remember, guys. It's sometimes it's a while since I've played something. You know what? I should be having my aura up. I guess I'll do a combat innates aura. I don't know. I just don't know what else to do. And let's make sure we're auto following Fez here. Yep. And she dropped the Candied Brain, guys. The Candied Brain for Shadow Knights and Necromancers. All right. I guess I could send that to Goblin, my Shadow Knight. So I'm thinking I gotta kill these guys here, because I think one of them is a placeholder for Hans. So let's try to pacify the girl on the left, and we'll pull this guy on the right. Oh, we got both of them. That's fine. Sure, we'll be able to deal with it. Try to mez the guy, put him to sleep. Okay, it worked. It did land though. You could see like the pacify thing is still, I thought it was still up. I don't know. But I really want to find Hans. I want to see what he looks like. I'm assuming he's going to look like another one of these kids here. Again, I say kids, but they're like halflings. They're probably fully grown adults who just got a sweet tooth. Okay. I can probably see if Greta is up on the other side also, because like I said, these guys have a crazy spawn rate. Honestly, it seems like it's going to be easier for me to get these upgraded to tier 4 than it was for tier 3, because of just, you know, how often these things spawn over here. There's another hoarder right there, so let me send the pet after them. But yeah, we got 2 tier 4s already, and you know, getting a little bit of XP too. Oh, it looks like the barbarian's stuck here. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I am gonna go and cast Tiny Terror, because I think that would help. That's gonna shrink everybody in the group, and that way nobody's gonna be too big, and hopefully nobody's gonna get stuck on stuff. All right. I'm just trying to navigate through here to avoid... Ah, Speckles! You bastard! That's what I mean. This guy here, evil bunny. Bring out the holy hand grenade. That rabbit is dynamite. Ouch. He is ripping us apart, man. Yeah, I think I'm really gonna have to upgrade my shaman's gear, because she is getting ripped apart. So that is something I will have to work on after this video. I'm gonna have to work on upgrading my shaman here. We also do like a combat innate thing for Boreum over here. Okay, I guess I can't. So what did he drop? He dropped a stick, something called Umbrage. It's a two-handed blunt. But the stats on it though, hey, that's pretty cool. 168 damage, 36 delay. Jeez, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that worth using? What's my current weapon? Actually, I think I have better stats with the combination of my sword and shield. Not to mention more AC. I mean, that shield gives me 200 AC. Yeah, I'm not giving that up. I might give it to one of the casters where it might be a little bit of an upgrade, but sure not an upgrade for Fez. Okay, so Greta's not up yet. Okay, I'm gonna move up a little bit. I don't want a respawn of Speckles to come up behind me and start punching me in the back of the head. Hate getting punched in the back of the head. Getting a lot of vanadium ore here too, which is pretty good. You need that to make the templates of the House of Thule armor. At least for the plate and the chain, you need the ore. And for the silk and cloth, you need, you know, immaculate silk. And then you would need immaculate animal pelts for the leather. Nice. So yeah, I'm at 4A. Oh, look, I got 6 AAs for my Merc. Maybe I can improve their defenses or something. Improved melee defense. Oh, they gotta get to level 100 before I can improve it again? Well, that's not fun. What's Furious Wrath? This passive ability increases the amount of hate generated by your tank mercenaries. That's pretty cool. So I can't do improved health until level 100, and I can't do improved defense either. I guess I can give them spell resist. What's steadfast resolve? This passive ability reduces incoming melee attack damage for your tank mercenary by 3%. Oh, yes. Okay, gonna buy as much of that I can get, and I guess I'll do a little spell resistance. So yeah, because I use the tank mercenary more than anything else when it comes to Fez, because he's my highest level guy. It only makes sense for him to have the tank, even though my pet's also a half decent tank. I mean, actually more than half decent. He's usually actually way better than the mercenary, but still, I'm one of those people that I believe in having a secondary tank, and sometimes even a secondary healer, because things get bad. If one of your tanks dies, sometimes it's nice to have a backup, especially when the stakes are a little bit higher. And I always feel like the stakes are a lot higher when I'm playing Fez, because getting XP for him is such a pain. It's so much harder. And he just loses so much more XP when he dies. It's why it's not always a ton of fun to play him, because of that issue. Okay, speckled hair. Okay, we'll pull this guy over here. So even if I don't see any more named, I might end the video soon, just because, you know, it's never fun to have a video that gets just way too long. I have a bad feeling that Speckles is like about to charge at me any minute and start biting me in the neck or something. Just trying to rip my throat open with its razor sharp teeth. Killer rabbit. Look at all them pets. Like, the gingerbread man doesn't even really look like he's attacking. He's just sort of wiggling around and stuff. Guess let me try to pull that crazed candy person between these trees and stuff here. Figure if I stay near the wall, I'm less likely to get assaulted by the rabbit. I think the spotted hares are here just to throw you off, because they don't aggro and they're not social. So they won't mess with you if you don't mess with them. So I leave all the indifferent hares alone. Decrepit confectioner. Let me pull this guy. So I wonder what the backstory is to this. Like, why is this candy mountain here? Why are there giant candy canes, and why are there gumball or gumdrop trees and Easter eggs and whatever else, or jelly beans? Like, what possessed these weird demonic spirits to make candy? And is the candy safe to eat, or is it all poisoned? You know, is it toxic? If I lick one of these candy canes, will it really be a candy cane? And oh, Hans, let's attack Hans. Switch to Hans. Hans, we gotta kill Hans. It's not Christmas until we see Hans Gruber falling off a Nakatomi Plaza, and gonna try to pacify or put the ad to sleep. Stop attacking the ad, please. Thank you. Kill Hans. Don't let him take over Nakatomi Plaza. Let me recast Spellguard also. Oh, we got another crazed thing. I don't know where it is. I don't see it, but I can still try to mez it. Okay, so we'll attack this crazed hoarder over here and launch one of the swarm pets, or both of the swarm pets on each of these guys. It looks like I got another candy, actually. And let's recast Mez on the ad that's just hanging out here. And let's take a quick look here. So we have a feat, tier 4 feat. Nice. So we'll loot that. We got some neck item, it looks like. A string of candied gems. Okay, nice. Pretty cool. Alright, so where is this other guy? Okay, it was back here. Crazed candy hoarder. So I did get to kill Hans. I also got to kill the witch. I feel good now. I feel good where this video is going to end. Let's say it has a happy ending, because we killed Speckles twice. We killed the witch. We killed Hans. I don't know if we killed Greta. I don't remember seeing Greta. But we also got the puppet master earlier. And I think there was another named too in that same room where the puppet master was. We'll take out Mr. Gingerbread Man, and I think we'll call it a day. I might still hang out here a little bit after, but like I said, I appreciate folks that watch my content, and I'd like to try to show off zones, especially the one that I haven't been to really before in a video, and maybe you guys can try to find this place for yourself. Like I said, it's on first you go to House of Thule, in the house, you go to House Upper, and then you just got to find Morell's Castle in House Upper. That's how we got here. I don't know if Speckles might be up one more time. He could be. Uh-oh. Kind of scared me because the enchanter was not on auto follow. So that's just speckled hair. It's not Speckles. I mean, if Speckles is up, he will let me know. He will for sure let me know by trying to punch me in the back of the head. So this is where Greta spawns. So let me send my pet in to get her this candy hoarder distracted, and then I'll start debuffing and stuff. So Greta pretty much looks just like this candy hoarder, like the female candy hoarder, and Hans just looks like one of the male candy hoarders. And I'm pretty sure this is like a sort of Everquest spin on Hansel and Gretel and the witch and all that with the candy house, and it's very, very entertaining and funny. And I think once in a while it's okay for the folks over there at Daybreak to just be silly. Okay, so we just got another candy hoarder, not a named. Because like I said, that's where she spawned last time. So I assume it's where she would spawn again. Would she spawn? But yeah, pretty good spawn rate here. Like, things pop pretty quick, and it's a great place to get your tier 4. There's other places in the zone that I've yet to explore, but since I'm unfamiliar, I'm hesitant, and maybe I'll check it out. It could always be a different video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, I thought it was nice to take you somewhere new. And yeah, Candy Mountain. I'm sure you all remember the whole meme of Candy Mountain and Charlie and stuff, and the magical Leoplorodon. But anyway, it's funny. I hate those videos when I saw them, but yet now anytime I see something related to it or that I could somehow loosely connect it, I have to. It's like a disease. It's sort of like when you saw Napoleon Dynamite. It wasn't really a funny movie. It wasn't really a particularly good movie. But the fact that it just turned into memes all over the internet made it hilarious. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please consider leaving a like if you did enjoy it. A dislike, I guess, if you hated the video. If you like what I do here and you would like to support me and support the channel, you can consider subscribing if you haven't already subscribed, or you can even join the channel as a channel member. Channel members get special perks and privileges, like a link to join our private Discord. If YouTube memberships are not your thing, you can follow the links below the video to the Patreon. Patreon patrons get similar perks, like a link to join the private Discord. You can also leave a super thanks. A super thanks is like a little thank you by hitting the button below that says you appreciated the video, and it also helps to support me and the channel. I'd like to thank all of our current YouTube channel members and Patreon patrons for your continued support of my content. Thank you very much. I also want to thank people who recently left super thanks throughout the holidays. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you and all of your help. Thank you very much. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.